Have you ever thought, what if I had done that? What if I shouldn't have done that? And found yourself lost in regrets? If you are doing that, stop, because you can still do it now. Mio was 35, and regret had quietly become part of her daily routine. Every morning, she sat by the window with her tea, watching the world move forward while her thoughts stayed behind. I should have taken that job. I shouldn't have stayed so long. I could have started something of my own. The words repeated like a song she never chose to play. One afternoon, while searching for something to distract herself, she found an old notebook buried in a drawer. Dust clung to its edges, but inside, there she was, a younger Mio, hopeful, fearless. At the top of a page, it read, "Things I want to do before I turn 30. She smiled, but it hurt. "Too late," she murmured. Still, she read on. "Learn painting, travel alone, start my own small business, be proud of my life." Her chest tightened, not just from regret, but from recognition. These weren't random dreams. They were pieces of her she had left behind. She flipped the page. Blank. Another page. Blank. Half the notebook was still empty. Mio paused. For the first time, her thoughts didn't rush to the past. They hovered in the present. Why am I acting like it's over? She looked at her reflection in the window. 35, not 80, not finished, just paused. Slowly, she picked up a pen. Her hand trembled, not from fear of failure, but from the unfamiliar feeling of possibility. She wrote, "Things I want to do now." The word now felt powerful, real. She didn't try to fix everything. She didn't rewrite her past. She just wrote one thing: buy paints. That evening, Mio stepped outside. The same street, the same people. But something had shifted. She wasn't walking with regret anymore. She was walking with intention. And for the first time in years, she wasn't asking, what if? She was asking, what next? And that question changed everything. Days turned into small actions. She painted a little, then a little more. Her hands remembered what her mind had forgotten, how it felt to create. Weeks later, an idea quietly grew inside her. One morning, instead of just sitting by the window, she stepped outside with purpose. A few months later, on that same familiar street, something new appeared. A small, cozy shop. A wooden sign hung gently above the door. Mio's Corner. Inside were her paintings, simple, imperfect, but full of life. Warm colors filled the space. A small table, a few handmade items. A place that felt like her. At first, only a few people came, then more. But the real change wasn't outside. It was within her. Mio smiled more. Not a forced smile, but a quiet, steady happiness. The kind that grows when you finally stop looking back and start living forward. One evening, she stood outside her little shop, watching the same street. It hadn't changed, but she had. For the first time in years, her thoughts were silent. Not because she had no past, but because she was no longer trapped in it. She wasn't asking, what if? She was living her answer. Regret can keep you stuck in a life that's already gone. You don't need to fix your whole life in one moment. You just need to start. No matter your age, no matter your past, you still have time to build something meaningful, something yours.